and give me the chance to make you smile. I had a lot of fun last week. Just sitting, chilling with Aiko, my cat. Telling you a little bit about her. Yeah, just connecting a little bit with her, connecting a little bit with you, telling you a little bit about my life, her life. It was a lot of fun, so I decided to try and make it like a weekly thing. Maybe we'll introduce me trying out some foods or that kind of thing. I just need to keep in mind it is like in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not gonna have some like really weird snacks at 9 o'clock in the morning. What's up, James? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing? I hope that you're well. So today I wanted to talk a little bit more about Aiko. I wanted to show you some more tricks of her. Well, I mean, I already showed you her tricks last week. So we're just gonna show you like the exact same tricks. It's gonna be the exact same. So, hey Jensen, hey Unknown, how you doing? Pineapple? Pineapple? Why pineapple? I don't have any pineapple. That's actually a really good idea. Maybe we'll talk about plushies as well, and I'll maybe get a pineapple plushie. That's not a bad idea. I really like that. I have an avocado one. I have an avocado. Thanks. But I don't have a pineapple. That's actually a really good idea. I think maybe I'll get a pineapple. That sounds amazing. Maybe I'll do that. Yay, Aiko! Okay, do you want me to summon the kitten? Speaking of kitten, so this weekend I went to Bali with some friends, and the one friend is getting another cat, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, kittens are so adorable. I really want to like think about getting another cat so that Aiko has a friend and stuff. So I started looking for some more munchkins, because I feel like if I got a very big cat, it wouldn't work very well because Aiko is tiny, and I think that she would get very like scared and stuff. So I decided, okay, I'll have a look if I can find some munchkins, and I found this really adorable little like calico tabby with like an orange face, and the rest of the body was like brown, and she had like a little white chest. So cute, so freaking cute. And I was like, oh, let me just message. I mean, like, I don't have to commit or anything. I'm just gonna message. So I messaged them and I was like, hey, use the Munchkin Jiu-Jitsu cute. So I messaged them and I was like, hey, do you still have the cat? Does the cat have any vaccines? What do they eat? And that kind of stuff, because those are the kind of questions you have to ask here in Vietnam. So I asked them, and they were like, oh no, the cat was so cheap. Oh my goodness. It was like, I don't know how to do the translation from 1 million, but it was really, the cat was so cheap. Let me quickly have a look for you. The cat cost $40, which is like nothing for a munchkin cat. Yeah, I wanted to, but listen, Linda, this is the story. So yeah, $40 for a munchkin cat. So I was like, whoa, I don't think they know that this is a munchkin cat, because munchkins are a lot more expensive, like a lot more expensive. So I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, well, can you show me pictures of the mom and the dad? And I wanted to see, is everyone healthy and everything? And I was like, okay, maybe this can happen. Maybe I'm gonna get a kitten. Maybe I'm gonna get a cute little munchkin cat, and Aiko can have a friend and everything. And then they showed me the mom and dad, and I was like, oh, they look quite healthy. They didn't look super healthy, but they looked kind of healthy. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm considering this now. And then I asked, are any of the cats that are living in the house vaccinated? And they were like, no. So I was like, thank you for your time, but I'm good. He's okay. Yeah. So I got this close to getting another cat, and then I was like, the chances of the cat being ill or having some kind of virus or anything, bringing it into the house, and then Aiko gets a bad time, I was like, no, it's okay. I'd rather get someone who already has like a little booklet for them with their first vaccine stamp and everything. So I was like, okay, let's take a step back. We're not gonna do this. Yeah, so I was really sad. But yeah, that was my whole story. That literally happened within like 4 hours yesterday. I was like really excited and then all of a sudden really sad. But it's all good. I'm gonna keep looking and the right cat will come at the right time. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Anyway, how are you all doing? Hi Krumi, I saw that you're here too. So exciting. I also saw that you were streaming. Did you finish streaming already? Okay, so we have Ghost and Twixtix, who stars listen to Twixtix, and we've got Jensen, Unknown, and it's Nathan. Hey, it's Nathan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we shall summon the kitten. Are you ready? She hasn't even picked her head up. I can see her from here. Change your name for today. Really? That's really sweet. No, I saw. I went and checked out your channel. I saw again. She's coming. She's coming. Can you hear her? Come here. How's it going? Good. How are you doing? I hope everyone's good. Summon the kitten. Come. Come. Everyone wants to see you. Come, Aiko. No, you can't sit on the floor. You have to get on the bed. I cut her nails. I enlisted my flatmate. And we held her and we gave her some snacks, and then we decided to give her some nail cutting things because she was getting stuck to everything. Oh yeah, it is April Fool's, isn't it? Oh nice. Here's the cat. You need to come closer. Come closer, love. Look at her. She's so cute. Isn't she so cute? Look this side. Look this side. Look this side. Psst. Hey, here. Here. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. Look here. It's Aiko. Yay. She's sitting so nicely. There we go. Here we go. So if you were here last week, yay, the short queen has arrived. Also, yeah, she is a little short queen. She heard someone outside the door. Everyone's on their way to work because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So she heard someone outside the door. So I was just going to be distracted for the next like 5 minutes. Or maybe longer. So I put on a new color for her because I had to register her with the building where I'm living at the moment. So they gave me this cute little thing that I could. Oh, I just drooled all over my hand. I go, that's so gross. I'm not gonna show it to you too close because my number is on it. But they gave this little like fish thing with like the word cat. And then my number, and on the back it says which apartment I'm in. But it's so big, like it's massive. And when she wears it, it literally like drags on the ground. And she walks like this with her chest up and her head up so that it won't touch the ground. And she just looks so uncomfortable. So I decided I'll have one for us to go outside, and then we'll have one to wear in the house. So the one she's wearing at the moment has a little leash on it. It's so cute. She's a lot more relaxed this week. A cat that drooled on me all the time. Yeah, when they get older, they drool quite a bit. She's just running. Are you running? Where are you running to? What's happening? There's a little peach. It's so cute. And a little bell. And then the whole thing has little peaches on it. It's a little bit hard to see, right? It's so cute. So I put this new one on, and then we're gonna keep this one for like an outside color. But yeah, it's really funny that it all just drags on the floor. Anyway, that's a whole exercise. I know, right, Shame? That's why I was like, there's no way I'm going to torture her by just like putting this horrible thing on her neck. And then she has to walk with it and stuff. Okay, we're gonna try again. I brushed her already this week. But we're gonna see if she's chilled to do it again. Because it's brushy time. It's brushy's time. Oh my goodness, why are you so drooly today? Why are you drooling so much? She can see the bowl with all of the snacks. Nope, nope, nope. We're not gonna be a naughty cat. Not on camera. Not on. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're not gonna be a naughty cat. Actually, let me quickly just press the record button as well so that I can make some extra videos. There we go. I forgot about that last week. There we go. No, Aiko, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna put it on the table now so you can't get to it. You're going to sleep? Okay, no worries. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Bye, Jensen. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Are you seeing all of your things that are normally outside and now they're in here and you just don't know what to do with yourself? There we go. There we go. You're okay, right? You're okay. There we go. I already had like a mini Aiko come off of her earlier this week. Stop drooling on me. Why are you drooling on me? She never does that. She never has that much spit in her mouth that she drools on me. I don't know what's going on today. I'm sorry, am I talking too loudly? Am I talking too loudly, Nance? Hey, Nance. Are you trying to stay? Are you trying to stay? And say hi to all the people? Look, everyone's here for you. Everyone's here for you. She's been wanting quite a lot of attention because I wasn't here. Dreaming cat. I know what happened. The whole stream went vertical. Yes, yes, the whole stream is vertical. Yeah, since you got here, yeah, it's been vertical. I decided to make this one like a vertical stream, so we just sit and chat and stuff. But yeah, there we go. She's been wanting a lot of attention. Sorry, I started my sentence and I didn't finish it. Because this weekend I went away for one night and she couldn't take it. She couldn't handle it. So she was like, oh no, as soon as I got back, she wanted all of the attention. She was cuddling me, and it's hot. Guys, it's getting very hot. Like summer is upon us. And she wanted to cuddle. She was sitting on my lap. She was coming and sitting here on the corner of the bed whilst I'm like gaming and stuff. And when I brushed her, she didn't have any issues. Now she doesn't have any issues. She just wants to be here. She just wants to be here. That's very cute. So yeah, this weekend I went to a place called Bavi. B-A-V-I, Bavi. It was a lot of fun. It was supposed to be a little bit of a breakaway. Vietnam doesn't have a lot of national holidays and they don't really give you a lot of opportunity to like take some time off and stuff. So, hey VJ Max, how you doing? So unfortunately, we kind of try to go away like over the weekend or something like that. No, it's fine. They can't get you. They're outside. There was a noise outside. Oh my gosh, she's so just getting up. Anyway, so we were supposed to have like a little relaxing breakaway to Bavi and stuff, and it was supposed to be like really fun and everything, and it was really nice. It was very green. There were lots of bugs, like lots of bugs, which is a problem for me because bugs really like biting me. I guess I have sweet blood, so they just end up like biting me all over. As you can see, I have little like bite marks all over my body and it's just so freaking itchy. It's horrible. I have this really bad one on my hand as well. Can't really see it, but anyway. And yeah, bugs are gross. So we tried to have like a good time, and there was a pool and everything was fine. But yeah, the bugs got to me, and then when we went to bed, so the Vietnamese, there's nothing wrong with this, by the way. This is just culturally what they do, and this is perfectly fine, and there's nothing wrong with it. But the Vietnamese sleep on like really hard, like wooden mats. Sometimes they won't even put like a sheet over it or anything. It's just like a flat wooden mat. Sometimes it's made from bamboo that you can like roll it up and stuff. But sometimes it's just like hardwood, like slab. And it's really rough because it's really hard. And sometimes they don't even use a pillow. So they literally just lie on their back on this hardwood slab. And I can't do that. My Western bud can't do that. I need something soft that will like hold my entire body and just like pat me nicely and be all comfortable and stuff. And I didn't have that this weekend. So I barely slept. I'm still catching up on the sleep I lost. Because that bed was so hard. There was actually a couch in the living room. And I could have gone and slept on the couch. But apparently everyone had that idea. So I'm glad I didn't. Because I may have made someone else's night even worse. Because they would like get up and try to go to the couch to go and like sleep on the couch. Meanwhile, you know, yeah, bad things happen on the couch apparently. Anyway, so that was my weekend. That was my Saturday night. So I barely had any sleep. I'm so tired. Hey Night, how you doing? Yeah, we want some comfort in our lives, don't we? That's what I don't understand. And there was like an extra. There was just one pillow, so at least there was a pillow. Because I mean, if there wasn't a pillow, then I think I would have like lost my entire mind. But at least there was a pillow. So. Yeah. Let's do some snackies. Unless you don't want to do brushies, let's do some snackies. Yeah. Huh? Good. What you doing? Why are you sitting on the ground? Here, I have a treat for you. Come, jump on the bed. Aiko. Hey. They can't get you, Aiko. Oh my gosh, she's so scared of the people outside. She's like standing at the door, ready to run. Oi! Aiko. What's really cute is, Sumi back on. I have a surprise for him. I don't know if he's back on, sorry. Okay. Come on. I don't know. Was he here? No, he wasn't here. Not yet. I don't know if he will be here. Shame, he's been working really hard, hey? So, he might be getting some rest. Oops. Hey! Don't sniff the door. Not like you haven't sniffed it before. Have some snackies, oops. She responds to so many different names, it's amazing. He was on earlier, yeah, I saw. But streaming himself? Yeah. Yeah. He was on earlier. Come on. Psst. Hey. Right, snackies? Aiko, come on. What is going on today? Why do you not like this bed? What happened? She literally spends like 6 hours a day on this bed. But when I want her to be on the bed, she won't be here. Come on. Come. Come. 1, 2, 3. Good pups. 1, 2, 3. Aiko, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna force you on this bed. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna force it. Lovies. Come. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good girl. Come. Let's do some tricks. Come. Come here. Into the camera. More. There we go. There we go. Okay, wait. I might need to let me move up a little bit more, and then she'll move up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, sit. Thank you. Aw, she's in the shadow. Sorry, everyone. We'll do some tricks. Can you go around? Hey. Looking at the door, you idiot. Gosh. Go other way. Good. Come closer. Come closer. Sit. She's when she opened her mouth, I could hear her. But it was so cute. Nope. This is not her. Okay. Yeah, low five. Low five. Yeah, baby five. Good girl. Good girl. You're so good. It's so difficult to think about getting another cat because she's just so smart. Sit, sit. Oh, Aiko, Aiko. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, shh, shh, shh. No, sit. Good girl. Hey, nothing's gonna happen. Aiko, they can't get to you. Aiko, love. She's doing the trick part, but she's not eating the snack. What are you doing? Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I can't read everyone's names. You love Aiko? Me too. So cute. Yeah, she's adorable. Oh, but, yay! Good girl. You held that for very long too. You want to grab it here? Good girl. Reach, reach, reach. Reach, reach, reach. Oh my goodness, you're drooling so much. Why are you drooling so much, my love? Why are you drooling so much? You want to give me kisses? Can I give you kisses? She doesn't actually lick my mouth, by the way. We just give some kisses. Don't worry. Okay? She doesn't actually lick me. We just give some kisses. She's just gonna say here. Mihaly, hi! Welcome to the stream. Are you gonna leave now? You got your snacks? You're off? Are you leaving? So there's a lot of things to consider, obviously, before you get a cat or before you get a pet and stuff. For me, there's a lot of stuff in terms of like, I need to think about the fact that I'm living in a foreign country. And I need to think about the fact that I need to get like paperwork sorted for her. I need to get a chip for her. I need to get so many like different vaccines and that kind of stuff if I want to leave the country. So, oh. How you doing? It's Nathan. So yeah, it's a little scary. It's a little frustrating. Oh, she's gonna sit here with me. Okay. Let me just. Oh. Oh, now you get to see the horrible background that I always try to hide. She's just chilling. She likes sitting over here. I don't know if she's gonna stay. Can I put your collar back on for you, my love? Or must I put it on later? Can I put it on later? Yeah? Okay. It's such a mess, but I'll show you. Just so that you can see her. She's there. Anyway. You're doing good. That's great. That's great. I'm gonna struggle seeing your messages now because my screen is literally like sideways. I can't see anything now, so you can barely see me. I'm not gonna go closer to her though because she's gonna probably leave. So I'll just lean like this and see how it goes. But anyway, so that's something I had to consider, is that I have to travel with my pets, and I don't know if any of you know this, but it's really scary traveling with a pet, because you have to consider like whether you want to travel with them within the like plane, like in the, not the cabinet, or the main cabin, there we go, the main cabin, or if you want them to travel in the lower cabin. And the problem is the lower cabin is really scary, because if you put them in the lower cabin and it gets too cold, they might yeah, bad things might happen to them because it'll be too cold for them. So it's really scary thinking about that. So you have to decide, do you want to put them in a crate and then put them inside the plane, or do you want to take like your own bag and stuff? The problem is, if you want to take your own bag and you want to put them in the main cabin, they sometimes airlines won't allow it. Firstly. Secondly, you have to consider that someone else in the plane might have like allergies to cats and that kind of stuff, so they might complain and that kind of stuff. And then the other thing that you have to consider is that it's going to be very expensive. So it's a little bit scary. You can either do it that way, or you can have like an airline bring the cat, like an airline that works with cats, bring the cat to you afterwards. But then you essentially have to leave, and you have to leave your cat to travel without you to wherever you're going. And I don't know, there's just so many things. There are so many things that you need to think about, and it's just a little bit scary. I don't know. So I've found an airline that'll allow me to have her in the main cabin with me. Do you want me to close the door, love? Unless I close the door, will that make you feel a bit more comfortable? can't get you. I can't get you. She's so angry. She's so angry with the people that are outside. There's no reason for her to be angry, but she's so angry. Hey, Bubs. You're so angry. Can I move it a little bit, or are you gonna look at the camera a little? Just like so. Just like so. Is that okay? So angry. But yeah, so do I play games on my bed? Also, a messy room is okay. Trust me. Mine's terrible. Yeah, no, I sometimes play games on my bed, but not often. I try to keep it very pristine because it's like studio vibes, but yeah, it gets kind of messy like on the side of the bed. And you can like see my helmet over here. Because I used to drive a motorbike. Because everyone drives motorbikes in Vietnam, so in Southeast Asia, really, honestly. So, it's funny. But anyway, so yeah, I need to consider that if I want to get another cat too. So I haven't gotten another cat for a multitude of reasons. The main reason is because, like, how am I supposed to love another cat when I have her? Like, she's just so special. I've never met a cat that has the kind of personality that she has. Driving a motorbike? No, well, I mean like a scooter. It's not really like a motorbike. The biggest motorbike that I've ever driven was like a 125cc, which is basically like a scooter in other countries. But the way that we drive them, they're motorbikes. We drive a bit fast sometimes. I used to have one, but I don't have one anymore. Because I don't have to travel for work anymore, so I gave mine up. Because I was paying monthly to have a bike, and I wasn't using it, so I was like, you have it. I don't want it anymore. Thank you very much. But anyway. Right, talking about traveling, I wanted to know where everyone really wants to go traveling, or where you've traveled before, what's your favorite place that you've traveled, and that kind of stuff. I had an ex who had a motorcycle. It was scary to drive on sometimes. Yeah, no, it is a little scary. You feel very open to like the elements and stuff, and falling hurts. I haven't fallen at like a very high speed yet, but I have fallen before. I'm just gonna move up a little, okay? There's actually something called like the Vietnamese kiss. And it can be one of two things. It can be when you like fall and you scrape your knee, but it's literally like a carpet burn on your knee, and I've had that before. Or if you stand up and the exhaust pipe like touches your leg, that can also be oh, it's called a Vietnamese hickey. That's what it's called. Sorry, not a Vietnamese kiss, a Vietnamese hickey. Because the bike leaves its mark on you. So, and I've had both of those. They're not pleasant. You want to go to Japan? Same. I also really want to go to Japan. Don't travel much, just plain sad, ain't it? Oh. Do you want to travel? What kind of countries do you want to travel to then, Starsix? Well, what do I call you now? Twixtix? Fast? It's funny when people change their names, their usernames. Yeah, Japan is definitely very high on my list. I actually had an entire holiday plan. Just before COVID, I was making quite a bit of money. I was working for a very big company in Vietnam, and I was making a lot of money. And I was so excited. I like saved up, and I had this entire plan. I had the budget, everything ready. I was like ready to phone people or like message them or like book stuff online and everything. I was very, very excited. And then, yeah, COVID happened about 2 months later, and everything changed. So now I'd have to redo my entire plan and everything. And it's been 2 years, since I made that plan, so it's a little sad. Are you leaving? Do you want to come sit here, my love? I love you so much. force her to love me. What is she doing? She's like, I like the scratches, but please stop. I want to go. No, but I love you so much. Please don't leave. You're gonna call them? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? But you're so cute, little baby. Look at how cute the little baby is. Do you know what's really sweet is she'll, if you hold her like, okay, not when you're sitting, when you're standing, she'll stay. Okay. When she's not annoyed, she'll stay. And then you can walk around with her like this for hours and hours and hours. And she'll be fine. But today is not one of those days. Look at that face. She's so angry. Can you look at everyone? Can you give them kisses? Can you give them kisses? Cute. That was really cute. I didn't actually think she was gonna do it. Oh my gosh, I'm covered in fur. Yep. Summer is on its way. Okay, we're gonna talk for a little while and give her a break because she doesn't want it. Where would I go? Yeah, I really want to go to Japan. I want to go to the Philippines. The Philippines is actually like pretty high on my list at the moment. You can swim with whale sharks. They have like a whale shark farm where you can go and you can swim with whale sharks and stuff. And I think that was so cool. I swam with a whale shark. I actually have a video for the members only. So if you want to see that, you just have to join the memberships. Where I was swimming with a whale shark and stuff. So if you want to see that, you just need to join the members, and you can join like the lowest tier as well if you want to. You'll be able to see how I swam with whale sharks and stuff. Yeah, and a manta ray too. It was really cool. It got me to I was actually walking around in the Maldives, and every like souvenir shop that I went into, I saw like a little whale shark plush, and I was like, I feel like that's a really good souvenir to bring home. So, I got one. So, I have a little whale shark plush that I bought. Not in the Maldives. Can I tell you something really funny? I've become so cheap. I know that there's like online websites where I can like buy things for a lot cheaper than I can in like real life. It's so funny. So, I end up ordering most of my things online because I end up saving a whole lot of money. So I bought this one online on an online shop when I got back to Vietnam because it was cheaper than buying it in Maldives. The Maldives are expensive. Oh my gosh, everything's in dollar, which means nothing to you if you come from America. You'll find it very cheap, but it's very expensive. Oh my soul, it was very expensive. Not to hate on America, but it's American personally. I don't want to go. No offense to Americans. America? You don't want to go to America? That's fine. Sorry. You have so many aquatic plushies. Really? That's so cool. I really want to get a jellyfish. I think they're so cute. They had a little octopus as well. It was so cute. I was really tempted to get the octopus and a whale shark, but for now we'll keep the whale shark and we'll get a new one later, I guess. So, yeah. But it's American person. I don't want to go there. That's fine. You see Grogu? Yes, I do have a Grogu. That clicked. It felt really good. Yeah, we have a little Grogu. I got Grogu in South Africa. Grogu is actually a Build-A-Bear. I don't know if you know Build-A-Bear. Green bean. Aw, cute. I don't know if you know of Build-A-Bear, but Grogu was actually a limited edition Build-A-Bear that I paid a whole lot of money for on my birthday. Am I a Star Wars nerd? I really like Star Wars, but I wouldn't consider myself a nerd because I don't know like all the names and all the things that happen and that kind of stuff. But I really enjoy Star Wars, and I enjoy the world, and I enjoy like the movies and stuff. I enjoy the original movies more than I do... Oh wow, there's so many new movies. How do I say this now? If I say the original trilogy, that makes sense to you, right? Like episode 4, 5, and 6. I enjoy those more than I enjoy 1, 2, and 3. And I've only watched 2 of the new movies. The one that I watched was Rogue One, because that was awesome. I mean, that was like the last movie where all of like the old actors were in, which I absolutely adored. I thought that was really cool. And I watched episode 7. I don't even know, I can't remember what it was called, but I watched episode 7 as well. I didn't like it. I didn't like the direction they were going in, so no worries. Anyway, so yeah, so we've got a little, you see, a bab. Oh, it's flipped. Sorry, my camera's flipped. But it's a Build-A-Bear. But he's really cute, and this comes off. And then he has a little like suit underneath. It's really cute. Wait, I'll show you. His fingers are really cute too, by the way. Oh, I need to open it. Oh, it doesn't come off, so it's like stitched on the back, but this is what he looks like without them. He's kind of cute. Look at his fingers though, his fingies. They're so cute. They're funny looking though. But he is an alien, so... Gosh, The Mandalorian was such a good series. I loved it so much. I actually need to finish it. I haven't finished the entire series. I love the series that they're coming out with now though. They're really, really, really good. Like the... I haven't watched the... There's a Ben Kenobi one or something like that. What is the one that's starring Kenobi? That one looks really good too. I won't be mad to watch something like that, to be honest. I think that would be really cool. So the sequels after the prequel sequels were, yeah, exactly. Hey Anna, how you doing? I love The Mandalorian. Haven't seen I also haven't seen Ahsoka or Ashoka or whatever. I'm actually in the process of watching the Clone Wars, so I want to finish the Clone Wars first, before I watch Ahsoka, because I feel like that would be better. Where's the cat? I can summon her if you want. She doesn't like being in my presence today, apparently, so it's because I'm loud. She doesn't want to be here. She's coming. She's on her way. Here she is. Come sit. I'm gonna catch you, and then you're gonna sit with me. So, why don't you just come sit with me so I don't have to catch you? So we don't have to go through the horribleness of me having to catch you. There we go. Here she is. See, I summoned her and she came. Here she is. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Hi. She's here. She's here. Here's Aiko. Isn't she so cute? Ah, don't bite me. Why you biting? Why you biting? Why you biting? The Clone Wars make episode 1, 2, and 3 easier to watch because it explains in between. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. It does. Ooh. You tasting things that aren't nice, huh? Are you gonna bite me? You wanna give me a paw? Paw. Other paw? No, other paw. Thank you. She has such long whiskers. But yeah, I think the Clone Wars so far, it's my first time watching it, so do you want a high five? Low five? Baby five? Good girl, sit. No. She does that often. You can just hold. Watch. I'll just hold this and she'll start going through all of her tricks. So she goes up. She's like, I do the things. What do you want me to do? You want to give paw? Aiko? You want to give a paw? It's my first time watching. See? She'll do whatever just to get the snack. She goes up. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway, and yeah, the Clone Wars they're explaining a lot that happens in between that no one ever explains to you. Do you want to put your head inside the snack bowl? Of course you do. You want all the snacks, huh? You want all the snacks. Why are your ears like so? You're gonna run away now again. Don't you want attention? Don't cats like attention? Isn't that a thing? Hmm? I'm gonna do this. And I'm not gonna close it fully. And we're gonna see if we can brush you, huh? Can we brush you? What if I told you you can get more snacks if I brush you? She's gonna leave. Look, she's looking for a way out. She's so fun. Yeah, she's very cute. No, don't do it. We're gonna brush you. I have decided I'm brushing you. She's purring, so hopefully she'll be happy. Normally I put her on a pillow. I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see. She just wants to flop. There we go. There we go. Yay! Brushies! Okay, let me be a little bit more quiet while she's here. Yeah, the Clone Wars are really cool. Ahsoka's really cool. And it's really interesting. I mean, there shouldn't be spoilers because they've been out for such a long time, but if you haven't seen all of the movies, then spoiler alert. They show like Anakin going from like good to evil very good, and they show like the Palpatine and how he like influences Anakin and everything. Wow, it's amazing. Oh, careful with your chat. Yeah, the only reason why he's saying that is because sometimes YouTube doesn't like funny characters and stuff. That's the only reason. No other reason. Sometimes they don't like the funny characters and they'll end up banning you. That's the only reason. I don't mind it if you use it. It's just to know that sometimes YouTube is like, what is this? Which is strange because, I mean, there's like multiple different languages that use like multiple different like characters and stuff for like writing scripts and things. Just warning, yeah. Yeah, just warning. Just letting you know, just in case. Anyway, I had like a bunch of talking points. Star Wars was not one of them. But I'm not angry. I'm not angry with it being a talking point. Honestly, if she would be willing to do this forever, I could do this just for an entire day. I could just brush her for an entire day. It's so calming. She sits on my lap and she purrs. And I'm taking care of her. She's taking care of me. We're cozy and happy together. It's so nice. It's so sweet. Oh. My flatmate just before work, they said that I should talk about my hobbies. Excited for some study tomorrow. Yay! Got slime rain. Slime rain, nice. What do you want to talk about, Panda? What else do I want to talk about? I was gonna bring up hobbies and stuff, but yeah, Stardew Valley, I'm very excited for it tomorrow. Yeah, I literally got the, like you said, I got the warning or the message for the moss rain or the slime rain. So I'm very excited to see how that's gonna go tomorrow. So we'll see how that looks. Because I left it on a bit of a cliffhanger, didn't I? That was quite funny. No, I was gonna mention my hobbies as well, and I wanted to talk about the fact that I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I actually play a lot of musical instruments. And something that I wanted to start doing on like streams and stuff, copyright. If I have the copyright gods on my side, then I could play some like songs on like a keyboard, because that's what I do. I do like a lot of covers and stuff. I don't really write my own songs because I'm not that talented yet. But I'm sure if I keep practicing, things will get better. But yeah, I was thinking of getting a keyboard and plugging it into my computer, and hopefully the sound will go through the computer or something. I don't know. Or I don't know. I'll play. I have a flute, so what I was thinking was like playing like game sounds, or like the songs from games, but on the flute. but I don't know in terms of like copyright if that would be allowed or anything. Like finding, I even have an ocarina to be honest, so I could play like the themes from Legend of Zelda as well on an ocarina. So I have like musical instruments, and I even have a tattoo of like the 2 music clefs, and I want to like include music in my life a little bit more. And yeah, I was just thinking of like playing some themes from music from games on like stream or something. But yeah, you used to play the cello. That's awesome. You're a second bass. Oh my gosh, holy moly, your voice must be so low. That's crazy. No, I'm a soprano. I think you can probably hear it though, but I have quite a range. When I was in choir, when I was singing in the choir, they kind of put me wherever they needed extra help and stuff. Because it doesn't sound like it, but I actually have a very loud singing voice, so I can kind of carry the tune quite a bit wherever I'm placed. But yeah, I have a bit of a range as well. So yeah, you can reach second tenor. You have a wide range too. Nice, that's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I was actually thinking we're hopefully all of us have been so sick for such a long time, but hopefully this weekend we can go sing karaoke. And then I'm really keen to like take some recordings and stuff of us. Maybe not some videos, because obviously like Cryo doesn't want anyone to see what he looks like and stuff, so I'm not gonna take videos of him. But yeah, I'm keen on like taking some recordings and putting it on Discord so that everyone can hear like what we sound like when we sing and stuff. But obviously I'd have to get his permission first. Because he also, Cryo can sing quite well too. Maybe he doesn't want me to tell everyone, but he can sing quite well too. He likes singing. I like singing, and then our friends, well, his girlfriend, Brave, she likes singing as well. But she's not a very strong singer. And then my friend Toxic as well, who comes with us, he's also not like a very strong singer. But yeah, that's what we were thinking of doing this weekend, so stay tuned for some funny videos and, well, recordings in the Discord. I think it'll be very interesting to see. But yeah, you'd probably not want people to know your face either. I think it's just like it's a matter of comfort, what your comfort zone is at and everything. I mean, when I started my channel, if you go dig deep to my first videos, man, they were bad. Gosh, I was so awkward in front of the camera. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to say anything. I was just so uncomfortable. And like my setup was so bad and everything. So, and I've come like quite a long way from that to where I am now, where like I'm a little bit more comfortable of showing like more of my body on camera and stuff like that. So yeah, it all depends on what you're comfortable with, honestly. We do have music, right? Yeah, we should have music. But yeah, she's so calm now. It's so nice. She's never this calm when I brush her. She always gets a little bit angsty. Maybe it's because I'm brushing her like softly. And she understands that it's gonna make her look beautiful. Her coat looks so good when I brush her. My goodness. Been wanting to stream for a minute, but I can't find the courage necessarily. Yeah, you just start. Honestly, that's how I did it. You can go and look again. My first recording that I ever made was for a game called A Little to the Left. For some reason, there was double audio, so there was an echo. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. I was using the free video editor on Microsoft. I think it's called Microsoft. I think it's just called Video Editor. And that was just, was so bad. And I still uploaded it because I was like, wouldn't it be funny when I sit and I have like more people? The OCD game, yay! I love that game. It's so much fun. It was actually the first game that I streamed on Twitch as well, because I actually have a Twitch, but I'm never on there. So if you go and look, there's nothing there. I think I have like 16 followers or something on Twitch. I don't know, I didn't like the community on Twitch. People are a lot more negative on Twitch, I feel, than they are on YouTube. And that's why like I wanted to move to YouTube and just have everything here instead of doing that. Debating on streaming on YouTube, yeah, you should try. I mean, like, try whatever you want, try everything is what I believe. Everyone should just try everything so that they have like experience on everything, and then they can make like an informed decision. She's getting very hot. I can feel she's getting very hot, so I'm going to put her collar back on, and this will be the only brushes we give her because she's getting so hot. Oh my gosh, my hand is like sweating. She's so warm. You can leave if you want to, my love, but you can stay too if you want to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Twitch is very empty. The problem is it's very difficult to get noticed on Twitch. But it's a little bit easier to get noticed on YouTube. Yes, you need a lot more like people following you and that kind of stuff in order to make like partner and stuff. But I think it's a little bit more worth it because the divide in like the money that you get and that kind of stuff is like 30-70 on YouTube, where I think it's something ridiculous like, I don't think it's as much as, I think it's 50-50. Is it 50-50 or did they make it more? I don't know. When I looked, it just seemed better to stream on YouTube, so I decided to go on YouTube rather. Maybe one day again I'll go and I'll have a multi-stream and I'll stream to Twitch and I'll stream to YouTube, even if it is just to be like, hey everyone on Twitch, I don't like Twitch, please come subscribe to me on YouTube or whatever. But yeah, it's good, it's good. YouTube so far has been the best. Look at her. Isn't she so cute? She's just chilling. I have to like lift my legs so that you can see her though. And now I'm scared if I move she's just gonna leave. But she's chilling for now. She's so hot though. Oh my soul, she's hot. And you might not know this because I'm always like seated and stuff, but I'm actually quite a tall person. And she is like the length of my upper leg at the moment, which is a little crazy. Like, she's such a long cat, but she's so tiny. She's so cute though, I like it. She's adorable. Anyway, do you want to see the amount of hair? So I'll show it on the brush first. How crazy is that? I've already brushed her before this week, so this is insane. Like, she's got so much hair coming off, but it's her winter coat that's busy shedding, so it's these tiny little hairs that are coming off. This is how much we got from her today. Isn't that so insane? Oh my goodness. We managed to brush her though today. Maybe she's gonna become more and more comfortable each time. Yeah, quite a bit. What would you have named the other cat if you would have gotten it? I was actually thinking, I really like, I was thinking about like naming a cat after a video game character, and I was thinking like, okay, so Elden Ring has been like the most recent like big series that I played, and I was thinking of potentially calling the cat either Iggy or Rani. I really like the name Rani. I think it's really cute for a cat as well. So I was gonna probably go with Rani, and then we have Rani and Aiko. But I don't know, it also depends on what like the cat looks like and stuff. I think Aiko suits her quite a bit because she's like this tiny little cute little thing with her little her little folded ears and everything. She's so cute. Anyway, so I was thinking Rani. But I don't know, there's like a lot of things that you have to keep in mind. So she has met other pets before. She's been in contact with other pets. It's not like she's all alone all the time. But yeah, she's been in contact with other with other cats. She's been, but the problem is, like 5 out of the 6 times that she's been in contact with other animals, she was outside of the house and she wasn't comfortable already. So that's one of the problems. So she actually, I went outside with her and I took her out in like a little carrier, and then I went and she like met a friend's cat whilst we were outside, and they like sniffed each other and everything, and the other cat was really angry and hissed at her, and Aiko was just chilling and she was scared in her carrier. She didn't care about the other cat, she was just scared in her carrier. Then another time I took her to another friend's apartment to see how she would react to their dog, because they have like a cute little poodle dog, and she was fine. She was just scared. She didn't hiss once. She was fine. And I took her, obviously she's been to the vet a couple of times where she's seen other cats and dogs, and she's really fine with other cats and dogs, and she won't hiss at them or anything. She's super chilled. But again, she's out of her comfort zone, so I think that's why she doesn't like care much. And then the last time that she saw or came in contact with another pet, it was when someone brought their kitten to my apartment to show me their kitten, and the whole thing was like uncomfortable for me. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And then they kind of came in with the kitten and they put down the kitten on the couch where Aiko loves to lie down and like sleep and stuff. And Aiko was fine, like she heard the cat, she sniffed the cat and everything whilst the cat was coming in, and she was fine. But then like someone picked her up and put her close to the kitten so that she would meet the kitten like face to face, and she hated the whole situation. She hissed, she ran away, and she was just like, I'm done, I don't want this. So I'm a little worried that she's not going to be very keen on meeting other cats, and I'm scared that she's not gonna like be okay with like another cat. Like, yeah, you're saying very territorial, they're very territorial, and I'm scared that she's gonna not like the fact that there's someone else in her space and her person is like communicating with this other cat that's in her space and that kind of stuff. Like, I've watched a lot of there's a guy on the internet, like on YouTube and on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, called Jackson Galaxy, and I love watching his videos because he talks about cats and how to like introduce them to other cats, and if they have eating problems, how to fix it and that kind of stuff, and like what they should eat and that kind of stuff. It's really, really cool. I really enjoy his videos and they're very informative, and I feel like, you know, maybe that would be a good thing to just watch if I ever do introduce her to another cat, just to rewatch that and see how I need to do it, because I think we did it wrong. So yeah, that's why like I'm very hesitant to get another cat. Like, she's such a princess. She's such an absolute princess. She doesn't look it from the way that she acts on stream and stuff, but she's such a princess, and everything has to be done for her. Like, this past weekend, she had a little bit of a bathroom mishap, and I had to clean up her tail because there was some stuff stuck to her tail. And she literally, like, you know how like cats would clean themselves, they lift their leg and they start cleaning it. She would lift her leg and like slowly start moving towards the spot, and then she would look at me and be like, can you do it please? So I had to clean her up because she wouldn't do it herself. So I'm just like I don't know how she would react to another cat, like taking that attention away from her. So I don't know, it's very funny. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I would feel the same, but I mean, she's a cat, that's what cats do. So it's just like, what are you doing? But anyway, when I was young, I wanted to be an animal. Same. I love animals, but then I actually thought about the fact that there are so many things that vets have to do that you really like people can't do themselves. For example, like if you had to like put down an animal because they're really ill or something, I don't know if I can do that kind of stuff. And like a cat's life being in my hands and I have to operate on them and it's so tiny and stuff, man, I don't know, I'd be very scared. I'd be very scared to do that. But yeah, I really enjoy animals. I love animals so much. They're very cute. And I also really wanted to be a vet when I was younger. I used to like catch rats catch rats and like examine them, not like cut them open or anything, but like examine them in like, I would like try to give them food and like look at their teeth and like look at their like tails and that kind of stuff. I would catch like little lizards and I would like put them in like a little terrarium kind of thing that I would make on the spot, and then like watch them like interact with stuff, give them like bugs and watch them eat and that kind of stuff. Like I was just so interested. And I love David Attenborough's documentaries. I've watched pretty much all of them. I haven't watched the new one that he brought out about how we're affecting the environment and that kind of stuff. But I know that he said recently something really sad that I hadn't considered, but after he said it, I was like, that's actually really true. Is his job is potentially going to be non-existent very soon, because he obviously works in nature and he looks at nature and he does a lot of stuff in nature, and the way that we're going at the moment there might not be nature, so it's a little sad, but hopefully we can plant some more trees and we can enjoy nature as long as we have it, right? Anyway, agree, but now I'm a car doctor. Really, that's really cool. I like that, a car doctor. I like that she said that. That's funny. That's intense. Yeah, it is quite intense, like thinking about the fact that he might not have a job for very long. Not that I don't think, I mean, he's really old. He's really old. I don't know if he's necessarily going to be around for very much longer. Like, not to be a Debbie Downer, but like... Anyway. Are there any other questions that you would like to ask? I think it's just you and them, so if you have any other questions you want to ask or anything before we jump off. My throat is like eating itself. It's so sore. Gonna be a little hangout session. You can ask me any questions if you want. But yeah, I was gonna talk about like traveling and stuff. I feel like I like motored through all of the topics that I had. This is why I need to have like something on like the screen or something. What profession would you want to get into? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I like that question. What profession would I like to get into? I always, growing up, there were so many different people that like the kids around me just knew exactly what they wanted to be, and I didn't understand how they knew. Like, how do you know as a kid what you want to be? Anyway, so like I went through so many different like professions. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a doctor, and then like I watched a couple of like things happen in front of me, and I like don't deal with blood very well, so I was like, never mind, I can't be a doctor. Then I was like, oh, I want to be a vet, but it's like the same situation, plus it's with animals, which makes it even worse for me, which doesn't make any sense, because wouldn't it be worse if it's a human? Anyway, doesn't matter. So I was like, never mind, I can't be a vet. Then I was like, oh, I just want to be like a musician or something. In high school, yeah, no, I honestly, up until the year before I graduated, I honestly had no idea what I wanted to do. Because I hadn't lived enough, I felt like, and I I mean, it's just so much pressure. It's so much pressure that they put on you. Honestly, I would love to potentially be like a translator. That was something that was very high on my list, was to like study a lot of languages and then become like a translator or something. But I know that that's something that doesn't, you know, have a lot of opportunities. Yeah, it's scary after high school, exactly. Translating doesn't have like a whole lot of opportunities, but I was thinking of translator, or I even wanted to look at like software engineering, but I don't think I have the patience in terms of I can't sit still long enough to do something like that, I feel like. I mean, gaming is different because like it keeps your attention the whole time. I mean, I've been a teacher for like 6-7 years now. That's gonna give away my age, isn't it? So I mean, I've like taught quite a bit. But honestly, like every time like anyone would ask me something, yeah, an English teacher, I would say that I wanted to become a teacher. So like when I was dancing, I was kind of like really observant to how our teacher was teaching us, and then like I would teach my friends how to dance or do the dance moves that we would do and that kind of stuff. And I had fun doing that, and people would like learn very quickly when I taught them and that kind of stuff. So like anything I wanted to do, like I played flute and then I was like, oh, I want to be a flute teacher. And then I played piano and I was like, oh, I want to be a piano teacher. And then I danced and I was like, oh, I want to be a dancing teacher and stuff like that. It's really funny. And yeah, like everything just pointed towards teaching for me. And I think that's why like it made sense for me to go into teaching. I don't know if it was necessarily what I wanted to do, but it's something that I'm kind of good at. So there's that. Yeah, at the moment I'm teaching online. I'm not teaching in person. But that was the reason why I came to Asia, was to become an English teacher, which I did in China, and I also did in Vietnam. So that's me. Your students know of your channel? No. No, they don't. But I have some friends that have actually shown their students some of my videos when they're like making crafts or stuff, and then I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this, but I mean, it's cool. It's just like they're really young. And I mean, I try to be as like family friendly, I guess, as I can. But sometimes, you know, some stuff happens, like in Elden Ring. Oh my god, like I would never want any of them to watch Elden Ring because I think it's so violent. So, oh, she's coming back. Oh, she wants more snacks. Never mind, she came back. What about you? What profession would you like to get into? Some swear words about, yeah, exactly. Sometimes the game has a swear word or something that flips out or something. So like I was editing something recently, and I heard that they said like it's not really a swear word, I guess like a cuss word, and I kind of, the way that I responded to it, I was like, whoa, hey, this is a family friendly channel, oi. Can you be quiet? That's not okay. And I was like, what am I doing? Hi boobies. Do you want to do more tricks for treats? Are you doing pull? Okay, you can give me pull and other pull. Thank you. You want to sit? Thank you, girly. You're so good. She's getting so many treats today. You want a high five? High five. Low five. And a baby five. Why do you keep licking me? You're drooling all over my hand. No. Here we go. Good girl. Do you want to go? Yay! You're so good. My goodness, you're so good. You want to grab this one? Go up. The way she uses my hand as a step, it's so cute. Oh, she's so funny. Noonies, can I put you down? Is that okay? Do you want to go around? Are you going to try again? Are you distracted again? Oh my goodness, you're so slow. Going other way? I know. Where are you going? I have a treat in my hand. Do you not want it? She just went and sat on the other side of the bed. Don't you want your treat? Here, have a treat. Yeah. Treat, you silly. You monkey, what you doing? She's so silly. She's so cute, man. What a cute little munchie. What a cute little munchie. Can I have some kisses? Come, can I have kisses? Kisses? No? Can I have kisses? No, not today. Okay, that's okay. You gave me enough kisses, so it's okay. You give everybody else kisses too. We'll really appreciate you for it. You know that. We all really appreciate you for the kisses. I didn't play with her today because she didn't seem like she was in a playing mood, so I didn't think it was good. I love the path I've been on being a car mechanic. It's like computers but more complicated. Also ages me as well. It ages you? The mechanic? Okay. You want to age? In like a good way, I guess. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I also really like cars, and I wanted to get like a really old Mini, like Mr. Bean kind of Mini, when I was in high school, and my dad considered it for a little while, but then decided no, he doesn't want to give me a Mini because he was scared that the Mini would just like break down, and then yeah, we would get in trouble and stuff. So he knew that if he got me like an old car, I'd have to figure out how to fix it. And then I was like, never mind, let's not get a Mini then. So he ended up getting me a car that was stolen and stuff. Anyway, it's a very long story, very complicated, and it's just a lot of I told you so's. Took me a long time to understand cars, good few years. Yeah, no, I understand that. At a college? Nice, that's really cool. Yeah, no, cars are a little bit complicated, aren't they? And I mean, if it doesn't take you a couple of years to understand, then I think you're doing it wrong, right? Because you want to know like as much as you can, so you'd have to do like a lot of research and stuff, so it makes sense, makes sense. Are we gonna end it now? Are we gonna stop talking in your ears? Yeah, she's so grumpy. Oh, she's so grumpy today. I don't know why she's so grumpy. Yeah, so the first car that I ever got was a Volkswagen Polo. Sorry, it was very complicated. So it was a Volkswagen Polo, which is the most stolen car in South Africa, because it's very easy to break into and stuff. So or Volkswagen, I guess is how you say it in English. But anyway, and I told my dad that it was a bad idea because the car could get stolen very easily, and he was like, oh, it's fine, we'll just put a tracker into the car. And I was like, I don't think that really takes care of things, but it's okay. So he decided to get the car anyway, and we got it from this, the day that we got it from this guy that was like really sketchy, he wouldn't give us his second name, well, his surname, I mean. So he just kind of like said, oh no, this is my name, and that's what he wrote on the papers and stuff as well to like give the license and stuff. And it was just, it felt really sketchy, like really sketchy from the get-go. And I went maybe 3 or 4 years later, I went to this mall where they actually scanned when you drive into the parking lot, they scan, I don't know how they do it, but they scan the engine number and they match it to the chassis, and it didn't match. So they notified the police. The police went and searched for the engine number. They found the car had been stolen before. So when I went back to my car, there were police officers standing by my car, and they were like, this car is stolen. And I was like, well, it wasn't me. I don't know what you want from me. I didn't steal the car. And they were kind of like, so can you explain to us what happened? Because if you didn't steal it, then who stole the car? And I was like, probably the person that I bought it from, because it's a secondhand car. And I was like, this car is not in my name. Can we please not like attack me? I'm very young and I'm not feeling very comfortable in the situation. So they essentially had to talk to my dad about everything. And they took my car that day, so I couldn't even get home. I had to take an Uber home because they took my car, and it was really far away. The mall was really far away, so yeah, it was really complicated. And unfortunately, something that's really bad about South Africa is police officers and policing and stuff. So I don't think that that case has been handled even now, and that was like a couple of years ago already. So I don't know. It's just horrible. Mr. Blank was super sketchy. Yeah, Mr. Blank was super sketchy. Yeah, for sure. How long have I been teaching? For about 6 or 7 years now. Yeah, I think it's closer to 6. Criminal mastermind over here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it just yeah, it was a lot. How long have you been a mechanic? A car mechanic? That's really cool. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you learn being a mechanic that's like really handy. Like fixing other like mechanical things and stuff, I guess. Sorry, my throat is like dead today. Nanny, you always lie here, so there's literal like hair everywhere. Why are you drooling on me so much today? What's happening? Do you have a wet nose? Oh, a little bit. Her nose is a little bit wet. Shame, poor girl. Started when you were 16, been doing it for around 5 to 6 years. Awesome, that's really cool. Yeah, I started tutoring and stuff whilst I was in high school because I mean, like, you want extra money, right? So why not? Anyway, shall we call it that? And then we'll see each other again tomorrow. You might not see Aiko, but you'll see me. Maybe she will. Yeah, make some moolah. Exactly. Yeah, especially tutoring right before final exams. Ooh, I made a lot of money because I spoke a language that everyone had to like learn in school. And it was like my first language, Afrikaans, and people had to like write exams on it, and it wasn't their first language, so it was funny. I was like, ooh, I see an opportunity for money. And I took it. I mean, why not? Anyway, are you gonna say goodbye to everyone? Can I pick you up so you can say goodbye to everyone? Nums? Can you say goodbye to everyone? I'll pick her up so she can say bye. But yeah, I think that this is going to be it. Aiko seems like she just wants to relax for a little while, so thank you so much for coming, whoever came. Unknown for staying as long as you have. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think that this was a lot more cozy than it was last week. She's purring so loudly, it's so nice. I don't know if you can hear her purring in the microphone, but it's so nice. She's purring so loudly, it's so good. Maybe I'll post a video of her purring on the Discord so you can hear her. Oh, it's so nice. This was a lot more cozy, and she was a lot more like open to doing things. Look at her angry face. She's just like, please put me down, I don't want to be here. She's so cute. Anyway, we'll do this again next week. Maybe I'll post some like a community post, and we can go through some questions or something next time. And I can talk. You can't hear her? Okay, maybe I'll post something on the Discord or something so you can hear her purring, because she was purring so loudly. It was really cute. Anyway, thank you to everyone who came. Thank you so much, Unknown, for coming. Tomorrow is Stardew Valley time. Very excited for that. There's a lot of new things that are happening that I'm very excited for, so we're gonna check it out tomorrow, and then the rest of the week is Horizon and probably Monster Hunter World on Saturday, but I don't know. I'll let you know, and keep an eye out on the live tab for everything that I'm gonna schedule. Anyway, thank you so much for everyone who came, who watched, who witnessed my adorable cat, because she's so great. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope that you have had a very good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!